The Code Cran podcast is intended for a mature audience.
We like to use naughty words.
And I heard someone say Digimon, you were funny.
Another retrospective, I smell Tamers on the way.
No, that you just went past a bathroom, that's all.
Yowie wowie!
Why would you ever cheer for the Frontier kids? All they f***ing do is lose!
I mean, if it's a Leomon, it's probably gonna die.
Yeah, if Terromon is Shoutmon by the fandom's comparison, you wait till we get to Hunters. Toggeru is gonna make Dice Game look like a goddamn saint.
Yeah. Crosswords is better than Tamers.
Oh shit! Meg's just the Joker leaving the hospital.
Look, I know it's going to annoy people, but Atmon is just peak fiction, and it's the best thing, like storytelling-wise, that this franchise has put out so far. Sorry, not sorry.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Hello.
Are you okay?
No. No, I'm not.
Happy 2020.
Oh. Oh.
Minus 5 minutes.
Oh.
Are we late?
You know what? I had to poop. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a meme.
I don't care. I don't care anymore. Just let me be done with this. We're gonna be reviewing this show until May.
Oh, stop it. Why did you do this to us?
Because we had to finish it. We had to finish the story.
Fuck off, Cody. He ruins everything. I forgot to ski.
I really don't know how the Cyber Sleuth playthrough is going to work in February. Like,
We're just gonna have to stop watching 2020.
Do we take a break from 2020 for a month, or the anime in general for a month, and just do Cyber Sleuth twice a week?
How long would Cyber Sleuth take?
I don't know. How long did I don't know, probably about 60 hours.
Oof.
It's a big RPG.
It is.
Please stop leaning on my side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You never learn.
Oh, look, you did it.
Aha. So, welcome into episode... what are we on?
13? Oh, that number. 344?
Is it? Yeah, 344
hey,
of the Code Crown podcast. My name is AJ, joined along, of course, by Miss Megmon.
Hi.
And we are back with 3 episodes of Digimon Adventure 2020 after doing 4.
2?
3.
Aw, 2?
3. After doing 4.
5?
That's not how episodes work. After doing 4 episodes on Thursday of Adventure 99 to clear out that first arc.
That was fine. I mean, it wasn't really. But...
So we're back to our usual format today.
You scared me there. I thought when you said format, I thought you were going to say 4 as in more episodes.
No, we're not doing...
No, 4 2020.
No.
I don't care if it finishes an arc.
Yeah, we'll see how we are there, like at the end of the show, so we don't have to do like one episode, but like we'll at that stage we'll probably just end up splitting it like we did before, where it's like 2 and 2 or something.
Back to Ghost Game.
No. Playing Cyber Sleuth with Zephagamon. I'm not installing mods on my PS5 or my Switch, so that's not happening.
That's how you get your Switch bricked.
That is how I get my Switch bricked, so
Yeah.
no. Are Bandai going to provide me with an updated version of the game with these mods? No, they're not. So...
Oh my god, he's still going. Sorry.
One of Meg's friends does not know the meaning of the word stop talking.
I'm busy now. Talk to you later. 25 messages later.
Yeah. Hey, Allie, welcome and brick the Switch. No! No, don't brick the Switch.
No.
Okay.
You don't have
Brick.
a spare anymore, do you?
No, I have my
Oh, you have your
Switch
little
Lite.
Switch, yeah.
That's not the same, though.
No.
I can't play that on the TV.
No.
Brick the Switch. Don't brick the Switch. Brick the Switch. So I hope you've all had a good week. I hope you're all nice and rested.
No, I want to go to bed.
You can go to bed in a few hours when we're done. You don't have to do anything tomorrow. You can sleep in.
No. I can sleep now.
You're watching the show.
Aw, fine.
The whole point of this is for you to get caught up on everything.
I know. I love you, chat, but I don't love 2020.
But you might like it today. You don't know that yet.
I don't know.
So where did we leave off? Taichi got Metal Greymon.
And
Then Mimi got Lilymon in the best episode.
Sora got completely overlooked.
Yeah. Yeah. Sora did
Completely overshadowed.
Sora did a whole bunch of work, and then Yamato went, I have a brother that I was considering telling you about.
Yeah.
Oh, look, my wolf got bigger. Because friendship is not Yamato's forte. It's an awful crest.
He is the worst. He is the worst at friendship.
He is the worst at friendship.
He's like Kiria with his big love. Where was it?
Yeah. Still, one of the biggest things in Cross Wars.
That
Decardramon being like,
Decardramon
Kiria has the greatest love of all. I'm like, does he though?
Decardramon had dementia.
Decardramon.
Dementia.
Yeah, look, Decardramon, I think you're a cool design and all, but your judgment in regards to Kiria was quite flawed.
I just randomly had a thought about my Lotmon
Oh,
clothes hoodie
your hoodie?
thing.
Yeah.
If you had that as a prop, it should move with me. Front of it, at least.
It should. I tried. It's
It
in the
won't?
folder. It just doesn't show up on the list.
Weird.
Yeah, I tried that.
Huh.
No, I thought all of that ahead.
Okay.
It
That's
just
weird.
it just refuses.
I sent you the Tailmon one. Did you get it?
I think I did.
Yeah, I bought it.
Thank you.
300 yen.
Oh, so like $1.50. Fair enough. So maybe Sora will get redeemed this week.
I guess she has to evolve at some point, right?
Yeah, and
Well,
we do seem to
Not
be
her, but
well, not yeah. But we do seem to be we are in the perfect level arc of the show.
10 episodes in.
10 episodes in.
We already got Omegamon. Nothing else matters anymore.
Think of where we are on the original show, right? We just wrapped up episode 13.
Yeah.
You know, and it wasn't a great episode. Episode 13 in the original show, it's serviceable at best. But it's a dramatic change in the story. Like, Takaru's Patamon finally evolves, Devimon's been defeated, Patamon is now a Digitama once more, and this hologram of an old guy has kind of gone, come visit me because we have lore to talk about.
Where is Taichi's evolution right now in that?
He's still on Greymon.
He's only on Greymon, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's gonna get Skull Greymon soon, but like.
Yeah, he should not.
But like, compare that to where we are in this show now, in episode 13, which is, I think, the one we're starting with today. Like, the kids are already getting their perfect levels. Like, there's just what? Why? What have they done to earn them?
Absolutely nothing.
Mimi is the only one who may have earned it.
Maybe.
It's still too early in the show, but I think Mimi's the only one who's actually, like, who did a thing. Like, Yamato stole Sora's episode and Taichi just threw himself at a dinosaur for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
And like we figured, he should have got a Skull Greymon there.
oh yeah.
Not what he did get.
No. But I like, outside of this, I don't have any, like, I don't think we have any housekeeping. We got better images of the Sakuyamon X card, the alt art. We've seen what New Century is giving Ranamon for her mega level.
Yeah.
The water dragon in the, like, the shoulders off kimono thing. And I'm like, Ranamon's like a frog?
Yeah.
Who turns into a kraken? Who turns into a water dragon? Sorry? You want to run that one by me again?
Divergent evolution, is that what that's called?
I guess.
She's in a different type of water, therefore she evolves differently. Chinese water got dragons, I don't know.
It's like, it's a beautiful evolution.
It is, it just doesn't scream Ranamon.
It does not scream Ranamon, no. But, you know, that's...
She finally got to be the beauty she wanted to be.
Yeah. Yeah. So, very curious to see what they do with it. Like, when the storyline bits come out and the character model.
Poor Calmaramon wasn't good enough.
No.
I didn't like her.
No. Ooh. I guess we'll just kind of see what happens with this thing. It looks great, but it's just like, yeah, as you said, it doesn't scream Ranamon evolution.
No.
So, wasn't really any other humanoid aquatic Digimon to choose from, says Yuki. Isn't that why these video games have been making their own monsters? They could have just made one up.
They only want to make one level.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. So, to not kind of get ourselves into a position where we were in on Thursday, where we were
not going for 5 hours.
No, well, I was going to say to avoid that. Ranamon evolution looks neat, having a naga body, ugliest hands, and a mask that is similar to Marsmon. Oh, Marsmon's is more of like a Mercurymon, Garurumon head, right? It's like it's a fanged wolf head. You remember Marsmon? He was Apollomon's
that
servant.
Mercurymon.
Yeah.
Marukimon.
Marukimon for the dub, yeah. Like his is more of like a wolf, like a saber-toothed wolf head. I wouldn't have said water dragon. But well, I wouldn't have said dragon, but it's still a choice. I'll wait till I see it in action. Like I like the look of it, but I guess we'll kind of wait just to see what happens when it's in action. But we're definitely not going to spend the first hour of the show looking at Watakoji merchandise.
No, you can shop on your own time.
Yeah. So someone added Zephigamon to Cyber Sleuth. There's the mod Yuki was talking about.
It's not on screen?
What? No. It's on Discord.
Put it on screen.
Okay.
This is a visual podcast.
That's valid. Sorry, audio listeners.
They know where we are. Do we have audio only listeners?
It goes out as a regular podcast through YouTube podcasts, so we should.
Okay.
I haven't tested the theory myself, but so yeah, it's a good model. You know, so like it's cool to see.
The legs are so funny.
Yeah.
They just stop being legs.
I don't know. Maybe because it's the 10th anniversary of Cyber Sleuth in a few months. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll get some DLC for the game. I'm not holding my breath on that one.
Like that Survive DLC.
Like that Survive DLC. Yeah, like that Survive DLC that we should have got. You know, it has to be easier than making a whole new game at this point, right? Anyway. Yeah, so we have our so Zephigamon is currently a mod in Cyber Sleuth. And then there's the cool Randomon with evolution with like I love the off the shoulder kimono. I love the scales.
Yeah, the
claw hands are really nice.
The bit that's coming up from the boobs and around, it's kind of like Andrew Woman's thing, but it having the water behind it is giving me vibes.
Oh, you mean like the thing that kind of looks like a hood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it looks like Andrew Woman's bow thing.
Yeah, her ribbon.
Yeah. But it's also giving me, what was the flower lady? Raffalesimon?
Yeah.
She has like
she has
disco shit going on in the back of her dress. It's giving me vibes of that. Disco shit. You know what I mean?
No, I get you. Yeah. It's a party back there. Yeah. It's cool though. Like I do love it. I'm really liking.
Is it like does she need that for when she's out in the air? And like like how SpongeBob needs the fishbowl full of water.
Fishbowl for Sandy's house. I guess we'll find out when we get more info about her.
Those are some real dragon hands, actually. Yeah,
they are. I really love the dragon hands. They're so good.
They are kind of ugly for how pretty she is. I get that. Because that's what Ali was saying. She has ugly hands. They're very lizardy.
Yeah,
but they make sense if she's dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I really do love like the scales coming down her neck and all of that stuff.
Yeah, they're almost like petals as well.
Yeah.
Her hair is cool. She shouldn't really have hair, like human hair.
I mean, Calmaramon does.
True.
But I'm really loving some of the I don't think Hengemon that we looked at last week. Like New Century is coming up with some really good designs.
Yeah,
it's just a shame there's
grow hair. Can amphibians grow hair?
Fantasy.
Ever see a hairy frog?
Valid. But Ranamon doesn't have hair, so that tracks.
She might. She's wearing a helmet, isn't she?
Fair.
Maybe there's hair under there.
But I do like this like geisha water dragon look that
no, not geisha.
Not geisha, but
that's the Chinese dress.
Yeah. I suppose maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
It's a particular type of dress. I'll tell you now.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm mixing things up.
In House of Flying Daggers.
Oh yeah.
She wears it when she's dancing at the stage. Yeah.
Like it's got this like kind of like, but it's also got this kind of royal kind of. But she's also like clearly like done up. I don't know. Hanfu, that's the one. Thank you. Like I'm digging the whole aesthetic. I love the dragon hands. The helmet face thing. Is pretty neat. I'm glad there's not like the bottom jaw. Because I think that would be a bit much.
Yeah, and I'm glad she doesn't have the weird thing coming down around her chin, like they do to make them kind of look robot-y.
Well, that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah, like is something to emulate the bottom jaw. Oh, it's definitely a Hanfu then. Yeah, just without the modesty panel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just no modesty panel.
Mm.
But yeah, no, look, it's I think it's a really fun design. I look forward to seeing it in motion. And next century or new century, like, it keeps pumping out these really cool designs. We have the models for the new mobile game. Some of them, like, again, like, I'll show them off just because I have it open. But ultimately, I still don't care because it's a game we're not going to have. So I'll be more interested if they create new stuff for this game.
What's his name again?
Which one?
Him.
Serafimon?
Yes, thank you.
Like, I'll care more if they create new stuff for it. They're nice models, but, like, I'm not gonna, there's nothing encouraging me to, like, hunt down the APK file for the game or something.
You won't be able to use it probably anyway.
No, trying to play New Century was a nightmare. When I was able to get the APK, bloody nightmare. Because you have to create account for an account for, like, I think it's Weibo. Yeah.
Weibo, yeah.
And it was just
Weibo.
Weibo. It was.
I never know how to pronounce
it.
that.
Was more complicated than it needed to be. But,
yeah, it's like.
But that's China having everything down on lock.
Yeah.
So.
I used to have to do that for a lot of Korean stuff. They have a website similar to that everybody is on, and you use it to sign into everything, but you have to have, like, an address in Korea to sign up for it, basically.
So.
Oh yeah, this thing.
So the D storage does have lights and a hologram and like an LCD screen. I was not aware of this.
Buying it didn't seem to advertise any of this.
No,
so.
I do, again, kind of like the comic itself. I do hope these can change color. Maybe if you press a button on the hinge or something, you can cycle through the colors like like the LCD lights that the guy over the road has hung up.
Yeah. LED
even, yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of the screen. So that's kind of neat. And then here's the new Sakuyamon X alternate art in full. And yeah. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on there.
With her weapon? Question mark?
No,
What is that?
she has certainly
It's on
been
her back,
equipped with
is it?
ballistics.
Yeah. Is that thing on her back?
Which thing?
The ground thing.
No, it's on her shoulder.
On her shoulder?
These
Okay.
are those are her shoulders. She has what? There's
There's another one?
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Do you not remember her design?
The X? No.
We were only looking at it. What?
I mean, I remember it from the.
Where's the
So
other
we were looking at the other version of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go back and find.
Get a new mouse.
Why is your model not trying? Oh, there we go. Where was the other version?
I don't know. We don't need to go back and look at it. It's okay.
No, I guess not. Okay. Well, whatever. But yeah, no, like, I don't really have a whole lot else. You know.
We won't have podcasts next weekend.
Not next weekend. We have one show left, and then we're on like a 2-week break.
Yeah. Let's go back to chat and start looking for that.
Weird. I thought we had the base form art, but whatever.
Probably miles back.
Yeah. So.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Justin, welcome in.
My D has some lights.
Use Wikimon? Yeah, I suppose I could just bring up the Wikimon profile for her.
Start scrolling for eternity.
Yeah. Someone modded it, Oh, someone. Oh, that's a mod for the D storage. Boo! So it's not going to have lights and
Aww.
an LCD screen.
Boo.
Yeah. So it is just going to sit there like a deck box.
Boo.
Like, I know it is a deck box, but it's also supposed to be a Digivice. It should do something else. So if that's just a mod, boo. That was not clear in the image in the video.
That might be if we went into it, like the link, rather than just watching the video.
You know, but like,
Stop looking for that card.
I went back looking for the video, but it's
You're-
also there we go.
There.
Like, you know, a little blurb. Oh, look at a cool mod somebody made. You know?
Maybe it says mod on that, does it? What does that say?
I don't care anymore. Hope to get a D storage VPET later with the lights. A VPET version, I think, is a bit extreme.
It's too clunky,
It's too clunky, yeah.
but that's what people want.
Right, well look, let's get into the first episode then. So
Yeah.
we're not doing that an hour into the show this time.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some buttons.
Yeah, open up your chocolate there.
They all fell on the inside.
Oh, well, you know how cheap they've gotten with the selection boxes this year? The tray that they're usually in doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, it's just a piece of cardboard.
Yeah, there's no
There's
plastic
nothing to
tray.
hold them in place.
Yeah, it's usually like a plastic tray, and they're
Yeah.
all in position and they're all laid out nice and neat.
Yeah, I don't think it's cheap. I think it's eco-friendly.
That plastic is recyclable.
Was it though?
It promoted recycling.
I want some buttons. It's Freddo on the front for some reason. Why is Freddo on my buttons? Also, oh, he's got buttons for eyes.
Yeah.
That's kind of terrifying. Is he wearing them like contact lenses? That's kind of terrifying.
Alright, well guys, we're just gonna get into things. So as always, make sure you have your video at the ready, whether you're watching it through Crunchyroll, or if you've had to sail the 7 seas to acquire it, you know, acquire it from other parts of the net ocean. That's you know, just make sure you have it ready to go. Watch along with us. It will not be on screen for copyright reasons.
And remember, it's my first time watching this one, so
No spoilers.
yeah.
So, starting Digimon Adventure 2020, episode 13. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Digimon 大図鑑ピヨモンソラさんのパートナーのデジモン
I
です
did say it was a mod
言
under
葉
your
が苦手
message,
だった
says
み
you.
たいだけど
Did
ソ
it?
ラさんのおかげでどんどん上手くなっていってますさて
A lot of my buttons have points.
実はかなり好奇心旺盛で興味を持ったものに
Oh.
はまずくちばしで
Someone. Oh, okay. Well, you know,
と痛そう
shows how much I looked. Oh, yeah.
次回はどんなデジモンかな
Oh, what Digimon is that? Who's that Digimon? Oh,
It's just coming through the mic. Faction. Yeah, every time I see the toy cat, I think Faction is gonna play. The TV is up loud.
yeah, it might be that.
We had to turn up the TV the other day because I couldn't hear something.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better.
I just put all the buttons in my mouth at once. Why did I do that?
Yeah, because why did you do that? Why? You're meant to savor the buttons. They are small chocolates. Savor.
I didn't mean. I don't know why I emptied them into my hand and then I just ate them all.
Did you think you had a bigger packet than you did?
I don't know. There's like 6 buttons stuck to the roof of my mouth now.
Alright, no more chocolate for you.
All the chocolate for me.
No more. No, finish what you have first.
I did.
Alright then, I suppose.
It's all melted to the roof of my mouth. That counts, right?
I don't think it does.
Like Savers is... That's not the same toy cat, so it's not.
No. They had a different. They had one of the older ones, but no, I was saying you're into Saver,
Oh.
not. Ah, Mimi. Best character.
Yeah. Oh!
What?
Gardramon.
Yeah. Gardramon saw her as like a goddess and a savior.
And a maiden.
Oh, yeah. And he must protect.
Mm.
Mimi's anger exploded.
That means she got a dark
Yeah, right. So Lilymon is a dark evolution confirmed. I love how on the preview his eyes didn't change color. So they took away the whole thing of him regaining his sanity
Yeah.
as he was dying.
Yeah.
I guess even they looked at that and went, "Oh, that's bleak." They're just using Birdramon as transport.
Bertramon's feet are backwards.
No, it's just because they're clenched.
No, they have one talon on the front
Oh,
and two
Two.
on the back.
do they?
Their feet are backwards.
Nice.
And there they have 3 in the front.
No,
There they have 3 in the front, but go again.
2 at the back.
Okay.
So 3 at the front and 2 at the back.
Okay. There just looks like there's 1 at the front.
Hmm. Joe's getting airsick.
He was seasick in 99, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't need to push yourself. What's he gonna do? Not sit on the log?
Oh, is he gonna barf over Birdramon?
Oh, Bertramon, you're so ugly.
Oh no!
Not the bees! They look so sad.
Those bees don't look like they're having fun at all.
Oh no.
Where is Winner when we need him? Waspmon.
Sky bastards.
Sky bastards.
Those poor bees. No wonder they're sad. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate. Lady Leomon is Kate from now on.
You forgot you had biscuits, didn't you?
Canon Beamon. So are the other ones non-canon?
Hey, thank you.
That is a big sky bastard.
Is that a Digimon? No, that's a tank.
That is a tank.
With a... It's pointing its penis at them.
It is not. It's a stinger.
It's pointing its penis at them.
It's a stinger.
Stingers are not at the front. Not like that.
Sure they are. This one's mechanical, so it just folds up more.
Mechanical penises can do that too.
It's not a mechanical penis.
glad you could be here, Kate.
So he ate the bees and made missiles out of them?
Looks that way.
Those children are not on that log anymore. There are no seatbelts on the log.
Those children are dead. Bye, Joe!
Wow, physics making sense.
Did Gomamon break his fall?
I'm falling! Let me jump on your face. Okay.
I mean, humans are a lot more squishier than Digimon, so...
So are the bees evolving into the wasps? Because they were kidnapped?
It looks that way, yeah. Aw,
This is just that one Lopmon episode.
where's Winnie?
You know the episode I mean?
Which Lopmon episode?
With the spooky graveyard.
Oh, from Cross Wars.
You move that window over towards the chat.
Yep.
Thank you. You know, I just realized the other day we were talking about how Kunemon has a version where he's Wormmon colored.
Yeah.
And then we were saying, why isn't there Kunemon colored Wormmon? It's just Fun Beamon.
Personality-wise, yeah.
Face as well. That is Wormmon's face. Those biscuits aren't great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said they were okay, but I wouldn't rush back and have them again. I got what I needed out of them the first time.
They taste like children's biscuits.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I wasn't sure how to articulate it to you in the shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Milky Way biscuits,
I'll keep them until I have tea to dip them in.
there you go. They're probably better dipping biscuits.
Yeah. So is Waspmon a dark evolution too? Because those Fun Beamon clearly don't want to be evolved into them.
Well, I think wasps are just evil in general, so that makes sense. Oh, we're cutting back to him.
Of course we are. He's the main character.
Ah.
Oh, it's everybody.
Oh, good. They kept Taichi wanting to beat up technology.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Koushiro, I hate to say it, but your laptop now is probably more fragile than your 99's counterpart.
Yeah.
A laptop back then could take a couple of whacks. Now you look at them wrong and the screens crack.
Yeah. Magical fire? Who's magical fire?
Piyomon.
Ah. You're telling me you don't just see yellow wormmon when you look at them?
No.
Really? They even have the ear things.
You mean the feelers that like most insects have?
I know, but they have the same head.
I don't think they do.
Good luck turning those children into wasps.
I mean, Yamato is already a bit prickly.
Yes, he'd make a good wasp.
Hey, Reiko, welcome in.
There we go. Joe's in the trash. A giant wasp pointed a penis at the children. Then they fell off a log. That's it. That's all that's happened so far.
I still dispute your version of events.
Taichi wanted to smack a tablet. Make it work the old-fashioned way. It's 2020, it's not going to be important. You going further? No.
But wolf, though, why foxfire?
Yeah.
That's why I kind of prefer his dub attack name. Howling Blaster.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yep, he's going further.
Let's just float mid-air while there's lasers being shot at us. What level are the wasps? Adult, I'd assume.
Man.
Is this necessary? I'm supposed to beat the cannon. Is the cannon bigger? Bigger? Higher level?
I think it's perfect.
Oh, he nearly got a laser to the crotch there.
Honestly, I think the evolution is just to make him more agile.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably easier to animate him just punching things than...
Mm-hmm. So can that Digimon that they're inside feel all this happening? Is it like Waymon where it can like flood itself with I don't know.
I'm gonna hazard a guess it's more like a cargo Dramon.
Hmm. That looked really weird. It's like he had this big angry face while he was hugging Joe, like, don't touch him, he's mine.
I mean, Gomamon gets like that. Gomamon's weird. He gets possessive.
This is the worst leader ever. Garurumon just made a better leader. Why is that so scary?
So the Digivice in this show just is the evolution tool. It's not something that assists with it.
They're pointing it at them like they do with in Adventure 99 to get rid of the gears.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh god, he got a Gomamon to the crotch.
Football to the groin.
Yeah.
Digimon or no, I can't imagine having a baby seal land on you as fun.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to sound so cool, Yamato. You're bad at it.
Mm. Oh, now you try to be useful.
So, Rigurumon and the children just got smacked by fire as well, right?
Yeah.
Actually, what if we make a Liberator battle out of this episode?
They're all gonna die because the queen will be here.
Yeah. Yeah, all this episode is missing is Queen Beemon.
Was he carrying two of the Funbimon?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. Why?
See? Mechanical.
Penis.
Railgun.
Mechanical penis.
Railgun.
Penis shaped railgun.
Oh no! Not Mount Fuji!
He took the side of it out.
Sora's like, I could have died!
Look, kid, if you haven't died by all these flames yet, I don't think that was gonna take you out.
And the meteor wing is doing nothing.
Is she gonna get her evolution, or is someone else going to?
Oh no,
She's having her,
everyone's my friend!
Mm-hmm. All those yellow Wormon are looking at me sadly.
They're not Wormon!
They are yellow Wormon. Do it like Megan pulling on Megamon.
Yep.
What's her crest?
Love.
Love. Hers should be friendship. She just thought about her friends and wanted to make more friends. Yamato could make more sense for love because, you know, family, his brother and all
But
that crap.
love is a girly emotion.
Mhm.
I love killing bees. No, don't kill the bees!
Don't kill the bees, we need them. Kill the wasps.
Wasps, sure. Hornets, by all means. But, leave the bees alone. We need them to live.
He just took a part of that Digimon away.
Yep.
Can it feel that?
I honestly think it's just a giant robot. I don't think it can... Oh, there goes its head.
There goes
I
its
don't
head.
think it feels anything.
It's dead either way.
Yeah.
What's the word for when you cut up a corpse? What's the phrase for that? 'Cause my brain wants to say decimate, but that's not the right word. That would be like exploding it.
Well, no. That would be detonate.
Desecrate.
Desecrate is...
Desecrate a corpse. That's the... So that's what they did. Why are they doing a little dance?
They're looking ahead.
And to the side. Desmond? No, we don't Desmond a corpse. Her granddad, the head of the tech company, question mark?
Tai Chi is just like her granddad.
Does he go around whacking the technology when it doesn't work?
Oh, Pokemon though.
He's just sitting in tech support like, why are you not working?
It's just like the Fawns, just smacks it.
Hey.
Pause that before it plays.
The next time
The
on.
next time on.
The next time on.
Mhm.
The next time on. So this episode exists.
Yeah, that's all I can say about it, really. That evolution.
Like, it's fine. The evolution is kind of garbage.
Kind of boring.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't notice it was happening when it was happening.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I saw it, but I was whatever.
There's
There's nothing special
excitement
to it
in
at all.
it. Like, even
No.
Sora's reaction is just like, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the okay. Right, let's keep going. Like, there's no Sora no sells the crap out
Yeah.
of it. You know, and if the character getting the evolution can't feel joy or surprise that
Or awe or something.
yeah, why should the audience?
Yeah.
It just
Somehow felt like, well, it is a Sora episode.
yeah, it is kind of fillery. Like it's
I honestly felt like, because of what happened with Yamato, I was like, does it happen with Joe as well? Does Joe just randomly get...
Zudomon.
Like, is she gonna want to save all those fun Beamon, but because he offered to take out the Waspmon like that, leave them to us, and he'd get his evolution then because he decided to fight
Yeah,
instead of being a wimpy loser.
he was reliable, and therefore his
Mm.
crest went off. Desmond says the reason there's no Queen Beemon is because they can't show megas yet. I mean, that works within the canon, sure.
Mm.
Presuming Queen Beemon exists before Liberator at all, but my thumb looked broken there for a second.
Yeah, your hand looks like it's the wrong way around.
It's not though.
Mm.
My thumb is just broken.
Oh, it is, yeah. When you turn it down, it stays.
Turn down for what? Okay.
Having all the evolution episodes happen in a row also feels kind of bad for me. Makes it feel like, oh well, it's my turn to evolve. No matter what happens, I'll simply evolve because reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, and again, because we're comparing it to the original show, they didn't get them in sequence. Like a couple happened in the digital world, a couple happened in the real world.
Mm.
There's time between getting Where Garurumon and Garudamon by like 5 or 10 episodes. You know, like Lilymon doesn't show up until like 2 episodes before Anjuamon. Like there's gaps in there, like to kind of space them out a bit.
Yeah, they're doing it like the first evolutions.
Yeah.
It's just, well, there's 7 of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again.
Well, 6. Takaru's not with them this
He's
time.
not there yet. Yeah, but you know what I mean.
How do you feel about that? Like, we are...
That child is dead. That 4-year-old is dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're like 13 episodes in now, and
considering what we know about, from what we know in 99 about Patamon and the lack of evolving,
yeah,
that child is dead. That loaf of bread is not protecting him.
that'd be a very different show.
You just find Takaru's corpse.
Oops.
Yamato goes full dark.
Um,
They're just a transit? No. I don't know what that word is meant to be.
especially when there is a relevance to the story as this one is. Yeah, like Garudamon just happened because reasons. Like this could have been anybody's episode.
Yeah, I agree with Ali. So did Sora just feel love towards the Fun Beamon?
Piomon would start a massacre. Yeah, I think it's like I want to give them the benefit of the doubt here and be like, well, they set it up in the last episode that they haven't made her like the team mom in this version of the show.
Yeah.
But she's showing love and compassion to like the Bearmon and Naemon and everything.
It's more compassion than love, but yeah.
Yeah. So they're showing a different avenue of love.
I feel like this one should have been courage. She dropped off the leader and then turned around to go back on her own.
Yeah.
But this Sora...
But courage is Taichi's crest.
Yeah, this Sora has more courage than all of them.
Yeah.
She just ran into the fight last time as well.
Yeah. So I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say like it's something that they've been setting up where she's she's showing love and compassion for those around her. She doesn't just want to go home. She wants to help who she can while she's here. And I still think that like the evolution still makes more sense than Yamato's did last time.
Yeah.
Like Yamato ditched them for 20 minutes, turned up in the last 30 seconds and went, I was thinking about telling you I have a brother, and then bang, he gets Garurumon.
Yeah. Like he didn't even say that out loud. He was just considering it mentally.
Yeah.
And that was it. And then he told them later on.
Yeah.
When it made no sense. Removes the stakes if we know the tamer will get a new evolution and beat the slightly stronger guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Those two are made for each other.
Like with what she was doing in this episode, she deserved an evolution.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it just feels weird that it was because of love. Compassion on its own, yes, the helping the little guy and all that, but
then they had to do. But then they kind of tried to shoehorn in the "I have faith in my friends" bit as well on top of that, and I'm like, and this is. In a few months, she'll be an ultimate plus. And it's kind of why, and I'm gonna do this because that's the point of having these two shows run concurrently. Like when we get Garudamon in 99, it's like episode 30 something, I think. And we're going through a whole thing of Sora's backstory with her mom, the complications in her relationship, how Sora is becoming her mom towards Piomon.
I take it none of that happens in this. Do we even meet her mother? No. Because I know you've said that the show relies on you knowing the backstory already.
Yeah. And that's kind of later. Like this has no hint of that.
Yeah.
But like like in 99 she had the conflict with her mom. She was turning into her mom when it came to Piomon and keeping her safe. There was that whole conflict, and then realizing, no, Piomon, I love you, and then Garudamon was able to fight off Vamdemon.
Yeah.
This was just not that.
No.
And I understand to a point you want to do all these evolution episodes in sequence so that you're not, because if this is going to be a new take on the story, you don't want to bog down the story retreading everything the old show did.
Yeah, but when you just lump them all together like this, it's like they said, there's no stakes.
No, and it reeks of a lack of creativity.
Yeah.
If we're going through 6 adult level episodes and then immediately afterwards going through 6 perfect level episodes.
Yeah, like I said, her actions in this did warrant an evolution, but I don't know if they warranted that evolution. Like, I feel like this should have been the episode where she got
Bergramon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
because like with 99, Her and
But I
Piyamon were saving the
Yokomon village.
Yeah.
And in this show, she got Bergermon from trying to protect her from Snymon.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, this feels like it should have been the Birdramon episode.
Mm.
But then they wouldn't have been flying in the sky
No.
because they wouldn't have had a Birdramon.
Exactly, yeah.
The only reason she has Birdramon already is because they need a mode of transportation.
Fair. Yeah. Which is good because, like, it's something we also say about the other show. They forget they have a Birdramon they can use for transport.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, when they do remember that their Digimon also function as all-terrain vehicles, that's great.
Mm.
You know, I don't know, this
Was it this or the other one where Mimi couldn't figure out how to climb the wall? That was this, was it?
What was this one, yeah.
Hey, Pedja!
Pedja, hey, good to see you. Hello.
But yeah, this episode was kind of like the Funbimon were cute.
Yeah.
The
I think it's like a 3.
the Waspmon weren't a scary villain at all.
No. And no, that's the other problem with this episode. Everything's a robot.
Yeah.
Anything not anything not a Funbimon is just a robot.
Yeah, basically. Like, they had no personality, they had no motivation, we didn't know why they were taking all the Funbimon.
Yeah.
They just were.
They just were.
I thought they were, because they were saying that they're turning them into soldiers or something.
Yeah.
But all the ones that they kidnapped were just in there, not turning into anything.
Ali, just having Kakamon uses torpedoes for transportation. The kids have plot armor for days as it is.
I mean, the very fact that they were able to sit on that log that Birdramon was holding
Yeah.
and just fly. Like, the kids on the side, yes, they're holding onto the legs.
Yeah.
The kids in the middle are gone.
As soon as Bergermon takes a pivot, it takes a sharp turn. Yeah, the two in the middle, like the guys in the middle are gone.
Yeah.
They're dead. That's it. They're gone.
As soon as she takes off, they should be on the ground. Air is strong. Ever tried to walk in a strong wind?
Mm-hmm.
Remember my umbrella earlier? Kept flipping backwards because it was too windy.
Because it was a robot, they cut the head off. Oh yeah, no, and that's a fun way to defeat a villain. Decapitation.
But it had no personality. It was just like
there was no reason for us to care.
Yeah. The only reason we cared was because the Funbimon were cute and looked sad.
Yeah. There's no the evolution. Again, it's just so lackluster. It just happens. And even in 99, I know we joke that in 99, Piyomon to Birdramon is the most casually occurring evolution ever in the history of anything. She just kind of goes, whoa, and evolves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save you. Ah!
Yeah.
And that's kind of it. But Sora no-sold it. Sora wasn't even like, oh, cool, a perfect level.
Can we watch that back again?
Yamato was like, oh, a perfect level. Watch back the evolution. Yeah, sure.
Oh, excuse me.
And here's the other
like
problem.
I said, I was watching it and I saw it happen, but it had no fanfare whatsoever.
No,
so.
it has no fanfare. But here's the other thing. The other thing about this evolution is because Piyomon's stock footage is already Piyomon gets engulfed in fire and Birdramon comes out. Birdramon getting engulfed in fire and Garudamon coming out doesn't help just how boring it is. It doesn't help.
I felt like she was overshadowed again because Garurumon had a cooler evolution than her.
Oh yeah, well Garurumon's stock footage is disgustingly long.
Yeah, and then he got that cool fight sequence where he's doing all the flips and kicking things in the head and all of that. And
so we're just watching back the evolution sequence. She's just having her little I'm going to save everybody moment.
Little Yamato. Little Joe, and the rest.
Dun, dun, dun. You know, and then Extreme Fight starts playing.
Bergermon farted fire and got legs.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to draw attention to it, but yeah. And that's it. Like, it's 5 seconds long of a sequence.
Yeah.
It's a Ghost Game level of evolution.
Yeah, there was no... Like, why don't they get a sequence?
Yeah.
Why don't any of them get a sequence
Only-
aside from the other two?
Yeah, only Taichi and Yamato get like a proper sequence.
And
Like-
what kills the other evolutions is that they get those sequences in those episodes.
Yeah. So
So
you're
they
spending...
take the spotlight before the big, like, new evolution comes
Yeah,
in.
because you're already wasting like 2 to 2.5 minutes of stock footage on Gabumon to Garurumon, Garurumon to Wergarurumon. And then this evolution is so lame comparatively that you're just like, why? It's... Garudamon's strong though.
Kind of hot.
You furry for the bird.
It's a paper bag over the head, but
It's a death by snoo snoo kind of thing, is it? That's what you're going for here. It's a death by snoo snoo kind of thing.
I mean, I know Digimon don't have gender ? This Piyamon is very female coded,
Oh yeah.
but that's a very male warrior body. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is there a girly Digimon that's like Garudamon? There is, isn't there?
There's
Who's that one in the movie that was swapping between and pretending to be two different people?
Murmixmon, who was going between Darkmon and Hippogriffamon.
Darkmon. Is she birdie?
Angel.
Angel. Okay.
So definitely not the Piyomon of Savers. No, the Piyomon in Savers is very male coded. That's why he got a Quilamon rather than Bergermon.
Yeah.
Ali says it's honestly too distracting with the differences of evolution sequences. It takes you out that you're watching a story of just a very boring commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like I know. Look, I'm not going to be caught off guard that the idea that a children's cartoon is going to be an advertisement for toys.
Yeah.
But this is super beat you over the head of look
Either-
how cool this is.
Either do it for all of them or do it for none of them.
Yeah,
Because you're destroying any chance these other episodes have at being cool.
yeah. Like even Mimi, like we were saying last week, the Togemon to Lilymon segment is better than what Sora got here.
Yeah.
But it is just a redone version of her 99 evolution sequence.
And it's not even a sequence. Like,
Yeah, but it's
the other two get this big, funky fucking
stock footage, yeah.
footagey thing, and the others just get...
like a couple of frames of animation.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but at least Togemon to Lilymon, you know, there's a different background going on. You're seeing Togemon, the lights come out of the holes in its face, and you know, then the flower comes up and it blooms, and Lilymon comes out. Like it is just a souped up version of the 99 stock footage.
Yeah.
But everyone else just gets this weird cross hatching.
It turns into like a drawing with the drawings on fire
Yeah.
kind of design, and then just done.
And that, yeah. Right, well, hold on. Let me bring up then the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So the Crimson Winged Garudamon, out of 5, what would you score it?
I got 3.
Yeah,
It was fine.
it's serviceable, but it's
Yeah,
bad.
it's not.
It's
not an evolution episode.
I'm gonna go 2.5.
Yeah, actually,
I'm gonna go 2.5.
am I being too nice? I think I am. Yeah, like Gurumon's evolution ruined it.
I gotta pick someone here, so sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, that's a Beemon?
Canon Beamon, yeah.
I thought that was a wasp.
Nope.
So it goes from being a bee to a wasp to a bee again.
yeah,
That's not how that works.
into a hornet.
That's not how
There's
that works.
Vespamon and Tiger Vespamon, who you might recall.
I know one of them
from
was
Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, one of them was in the Queen Beemon. I was gonna say episode, but
So let me bring up.
wasn't he?
Oh yeah, it's like Winter caught them all.
Yeah.
Um,
No, Discord.
Yeah.
There you go.
so there's Vespamon here, which is a perfect level,
Yeah.
and that evolves from Forge Beemon, who was one of the new ones.
Mm.
Why did you not go back? I hit the back button. Which evolved from Funbeemon.
Mm.
So we go back to Funbeemon's profile then. So it has Forge Beemon. Oh, okay, never mind. Waspmon must be on a different chain. Oh no, there it is. So there's Beemon can turn into Funbeemon can turn into Waspmon, who is an adult level. Who can then turn into Cannon Beemon, or Tiger Vespamon through Blast Evolution.
Metal Phantomon. Interesting.
Yeah. So here's the Mega level,
Mm.
and it's a Sentai.
Yeah.
Like,
Pointy.
yeah, and
He's got a stinger as well.
yeah, he's got a little stinger.
He's got a little stinger.
Yeah, and that was Faye's partner in Cyber Sleuth.
Okay.
Um,
That stinger is hilarious. I could have at least put it on the butt. How does he sting you?
oh, so that is her full name, Faye Wong Tomoe
Ignacio.
What a stupid name.
Yeah.
But yeah, her. So her partner was Tiger Vespamon.
Mm. Yeah. I changed my score. I mean, you didn't write in yet, so it doesn't count.
No, I haven't. And then for the new stuff, obviously, which wouldn't have been in this episode, probably would have been if these existed at the time. But we have the Forge Beemon, who then goes into regular Vespamon, who then turns into either Tiger Vespamon or Queen Beemon. So,
In terms,
because that is her throne.
yeah, in terms of bees and mating, would he be the mate version then?
I
'Cause
guess.
there's the queen bee, and then there's the
Yeah,
the ones she mates with.
I guess.
So would that be the Tiger Vespamon?
I guess they would, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry,
if,
I was
like
thinking in a very literal sense.
yeah, no. I mean, it's
Because they act very hive-like. So.
yeah, no, I get you. It's nothing. It's not a thought I put too much stock into, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong if these were to function like actual bees.
Yeah. He'd be the one because he's.
Also, he's her level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, I mean, people ship Angelmon and Angelwoman together, and there's a level difference there.
Mm.
I don't know. The semantics of it all is.
Oh yeah, she's. I was gonna say she's older than him, but that's not how that works.
That's not how that works. Technically, no, that's not how that works. But I get what you meant.
And Queen Beemon would be disappointed at the stinger size.
Oh, she's totally a size queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, totally.
She's looking at the cannon Beemon going,
Alright. So then, right, so what score are you going for then? Same as mine, or are you keeping on 3?
No, I don't think it deserves the 3.
Okay.
I was being kind of, it's mid, but it's less than mid. You're right.
I feel like the more we've talked about it, the worse my opinion of the episode has been.
Yeah, I'm like 2.
Really?
Yeah, the more I think about the evolution sequences, the more I get annoyed.
Okay.
If we picked a worst character, it would be the writers.
Are you going 2 then?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. And favorite character?
Sora.
Sora? I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, was it gonna be Joe or Yamato?
Mm.
Could have been Garurumon for the cool fight, I suppose. Or where Garurumon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who's your
Yeah.
favorite?
I mean, Taichi wanted to beat up a laptop, and that's a good throwback.
Yeah.
I
don't know if that's favorite character material, but
no, and Mimi existing doesn't, work for this episode.
yeah, we've kind of had to like agree to not do that.
Yeah, we had
Unless
to do
it's,
that
like,
before, didn't we?
Yeah,
Which show was it? We were like, we can't just give them favorite character because they're it. Was it Jellymon?
I think it was Jellymon.
Yeah, we had to say, look, Jellymon just existing doesn't qualify.
Yeah, it doesn't merit favorite character.
No. I suppose within the context of the episode, I'll give Sora favorite character as well.
Okay.
Which means Sora has gotten favorite character 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Mimi.
3 for me.
And 1, 2, 3 for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Taichi for me has gotten favorite character 1, 2,
Is Sora
3.
currently my favorite character?
2, 3. Yeah,
Yeah, no one else has 3.
that's interesting. For myself, Mimi and Sora are tied.
Ah.
So 1,
It's because I keep giving it to the villains.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's fun. Alright, let's catch up on what chat has to say then.
What do you guys think? What number would you give this episode?
That's
Out of 5.
That's what I want to follow back up on. Yeah. Any final thoughts on the episode, guys, before we move into episode 14?
She wants the wing blade.
Shadow Wing. Ali says...
Ooh, 1.2.
1.2 out of 5. Oh.
Oof.
Maybe we're not so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not bad.
I'm feeling generous now.
Yeah, right?
No, I think 3 was too generous. It was less than mid.
Yeah. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, they just ruined the show. The writers. They don't know what they're writing except sell the toys of Taichi and Yamato. That's the only instruction they were given.
Strange enough, didn't really get any toys. There was a merchandise for 2020 did come out. Like I have the Digivice in the room on the shelf with the other Digivices. It got a couple of bath bombs that looked like the Digivice.
Yeah. It feels like they wanted more
Metal
toys
Greymon
to come
got a
from
model kit. And that was...
Was that 2020 Metal Greymon?
Yeah, the Metal Greymon model kit I have in there has the Adventure 2020 branding on it.
Yeah. What about your Omegamon?
What?
Your Omegamon. He's the original one, is he?
He's from Wargame.
He's from Wargame, yeah.
That's why Yamato is in like the purple shirt.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
from when they're in the internet. Not the purple shirt for this one, the purple shirt he wore in War Game.
Merchandise was the card game.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, this came out at the same time as the card game, so it was, you know. But we didn't get the card game over here until, what, 2 years into its run? So, for a year, maybe? So, you know, that wasn't selling it over here.
It also didn't get dubbed.
Oh, for a
The
while.
rest of the, even if the cards were English, they didn't have an English dub to go on TV.
But that, and that was always my problem as well. Like, the card game being on sale, but there being no English dub airing.
Yeah.
Like,
They don't know how to make money.
I would have preferred Adventure 2020 be on syndicated television rather than a streaming service or a service that you had to pay $30 for 13 episodes. But, you know, maybe the brand is just too risky for TV.
I don't think they even tried.
Probably that one. Like, maybe I'm giving them too much of a wide berth there.
Because they had to know people would watch it for nostalgia alone.
Yeah.
And TV networks would know that too.
Yeah, but you have to remember the last Digimon TV show to air on syndicated television was Fusion. So the ratings on that might have left a bad taste in a lot of Nickelodeon's mouth,
but it's a reboot.
Yeah,
a reboot of the successful one. No, it's not.
You know, and that's it. Like, Pokemon is what the most, like, the richest brand, like, in the world. You wouldn't know it looking at their video games, but they, you know, in terms of like commercial revenue, they are like the richest brand in the world. So, you know, Digimon is not.
It could be.
It could
but
be.
They won't let it.
No.
People making it don't want it to make money.
Yeah, it's true.
Did anti-fans take over the franchise? I hate it so much, I'm going to run it into the ground from the inside.
Yeah, let's just have like one of the greatest successes be the trading card game and nothing else. So like our comic shop still and the card game is such a haphazard thing here in Europe as well, because the suppliers they use over here are always late. I still haven't gotten my premium Bandai Heroines set because of Asmodee being an awful supplier. And when we were in the comic shop today, there was no sign of the booster 18-19 Wombo combo pack. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to buy the Violet cards individually because it will probably just be cheaper.
Yeah.
Even with customs fees. Better than buying a box and not getting one.
Yeah.
You know?
But you can't even buy a box to even try.
Exactly. So. Anyway, shall we move into the next episode then?
I guess so.
Alrighty. So, here we go. Episode 14 of Digimon Adventure 2020. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. And we'll have our Who's That Pokemon segment covering Tentomon. Koushiro really does talk about Tentomon a lot. Even on other people's entries, he's like, I wonder if Tentomon can do this. Or I should experiment on Tentomon. There's more sound effects in the intro now. I need to go back a sec though. I thought I saw something. I'm like, no. Have I just not noticed that before?
That noise?
No, Mimi's bent over. In the end, Mimi's kind of. Right. Ready?
It looks like she's trying to stop her skirt from blowing up and her hat from blowing away.
Yeah, it's just it's a choice pose.
It is.
Like, why?
I know.
Did we need the curvature of her leg coming through the dress?
Look, they didn't give her a butt, so it's okay.
Yeah, they may as well have.
Well, it's the flattest one they could have given her, so. Alright, start the episode.
Anyway, yeah. But yeah, there's new sound effects.
The whoosh?
When the egg hatches, there's more. When the Digivices go up. When Taichi's falling, there's more. Even the logo there had a few more pings to it.
We turn it down so it doesn't go through the mic, so I don't notice the difference.
Yeah, your hearing is like not as good as mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, that's the polite way of putting it.
Mm-hmm.
Ding. There's
So
so
that
much
wasn't
more
it before?
pointless sound effects. Oh, there's so much more pointless sound effects.
Why is episode 14 the episode to put those into?
Yeah, look, I enjoy evolving credits to show changes in the story, but sound effects is not it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're fine, but why? Why now?
Why now? Yeah.
Is it a new arc?
That would be where something like that would fit, right? Kakamon's walking up a hill.
Yeah.
It'll be tough if you fly all the time. She says to the Digimon currently flapping its wings.
Yeah, why is it not resting? Well, it is now, but... I'm too cool and brooding to use a vehicle.
Yeah.
You guys mounted and make sure to go extra slow so I can lead while walking.
Yeah. Like, he's just ignoring Joe.
Yeah. Gabumon really said, why doesn't he stop talking?
Gabumon, like, Yamato's very... I'm ignoring him. Why is he not picking up on this? Oh, real world stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm saying uh-oh because apparently Desmond typed something that wasn't approved. Let me see.
Desmond, if it didn't come through here, like, I'm not on the... I'm not at you. This is the...
Mimi bend over and crying faces? That one?
Oh, no. No.
I mean, you said it out loud, so... But that was earlier.
Oh. Weird, I didn't see it come through here.
It never does. It comes through on the mobile, but not.
Yeah. Right, like, I'm on the chat coming through YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I mean, it does. I mean, it's not nice to have, like, the comments just go missing, but we've resolved it, so.
Yeah. Well, if that's the comment he's talking about.
Oh, now it's okay to whack it.
He's not whacking it, he's gently tapping it. Let's try not to get separated. Mimi's already gone.
Yeah.
That's gonna be something's eye, is it? I'm not smart without my technology.
Yeah.
Didn't they meet him already?
No, that was Snymon.
Oh, Snyman, yeah.
Oh! Oh, you're
okay.
you're all
dead.
dead. You're all dead.
Why are they dead? They have Omegamon.
No, they don't. Yamato's not here for that.
Oh yeah, they split up.
Yeah. You're... No, I refuse to believe you. No.
What?
You didn't, like, you forgot that these three weren't with the other three?
Yeah, part of me just assumed they were like outside this place. Yeah, I forgot that. Are they the same level?
Yeah. Come on, you know Kawagamon.
I know, I just can never remember what level things are. For all I know, Kabuterimon could evolve into a Kawagamon.
Someone's being sassy today.
I'm tired and full of chocolate. Why coconut?
Uh-huh. Oh. Koushiro had no eyes there for a
No.
second.
They were upset by the sound Birdmon, right? We saw one of them just before they came in.
Yeah.
This is a real bogger.
Also, insect puns.
Mm.
How convenient would it be if they had two perfects of their own right now? That's how it's... How unfortunate they don't.
Mm.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Kuwamon. Flying kick. And no, your commentator one's dead. Dinosaur charge and kick.
Oh, Kuamon?
Yeah.
Looks like he's made of stone.
I see. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't think that would help with the brute strength of the other guy. No, we're all dead.
Commercial break.
Were they not all exploded in the same direction? That last guy was miles in front of him, but he somehow still hit him.
Taichi and Mimi being one hell of a tag team today.
I mean, they're not, because, you know, they could be doing something right now to help. And they're not doing it. I know I give out about them evolving in other people's episodes, but still.
But they keep saving each other. Like, one's countering the other. One's making up for the other's weaknesses. So he is just a sumo wrestler, right?
I have lasers, but here, take this elbow.
To be fair, trying to fry the wings is a good shout.
No, he's just getting stomped. The bug-eat-bug world.
A lot of insects this week. Your brain.
You don't need Google. Think for yourself. basically what he said.
Yeah. Fine.
This episode feels longer than the last one.
Yeah.
I think that monster is knocking me out instead of keeping me awake.
I'm really feeling it.
Okay, so he gets this evolution because Koushiro remembers he doesn't need to use his tablet to think.
Yeah.
Eh?
I don't know if it's better or worse than Koushiro getting trapped in subspace.
Mm.
He's just a big sumo guy.
What are they doing to Grey?
Eating him. I think.
Looked like they were just making him do that, you know, that chicken bop thing that people do with their heads. Well, it won't now that you shouted that at them. Does he think that
They don't understand English.
they don't have ears?
Or Japanese in this case, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, come on!
Yeah. Make them look in the mirror, they'll get confused. No, I won't.
Oh, no. She shouldn't be allowed to be this good. Oh, now he's evolving.
Yeah.
They only know roar language.
Yeah.
There's Mugen Draymon again.
Yeah.
I do like that the fire that explodes behind him is pixelated.
He should have shown up way before.
Oh yeah, yeah. But if he'd have shown up at the start of this episode, there wouldn't be an episode. Unfortunately, we're also, because we're doing everybody's episodes one after the other, we also have to give certain characters the idiot ball.
Yeah.
Especially since Metal Greymon is probably the size of these two.
Yeah. Sounded like he said blaster,
Yeah.
but the subtitle said buster. What's the attack name?
I think it is Horn Blaster. I think it's Mega Buster for, or Mega Blaster for Kabuterimon and Horn Blaster for Atler. That was a big horn though. Yeah. You remembered not to rely on your laptop. It is Hornbuster? Fair enough.
Oh, hey, it works. I'll never use my brain again.
It's kind of faster now.
Yeah.
Did your Choshinka give it extra processing power?
Sure.
Yamato tired poor Joe out.
By ignoring him.
Now he'll climb on. Oh, new outro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Takaru.
Yeah. That's weird. Like you said, they were putting the new sound effects in the intro. Why are they...
And then we got a new... Oh, Nikki Gabumon!
Yeah. But why are they doing that now?
Wait, was that machine they were working on the machine from the factory in the original? Oh my god, that cry face! I'd forgotten how much of an acid trip this ending is. Oh my god, everyone's just demented. Why is Sora giving Cult of the Lamb?
Yeah. They're all very strange looking. I feel like they're in a whole different, like, not just animation style, just in a whole different cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Oh. Is that the machine from the factory in '99
I don't know.
that they're working on? It just seems a bit random for them to be doing techie stuff. That's a fun. I forgot how trippy that ending, that second ending is. But yeah,
14 is a weird place to put it though.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have gone for 16, considering like.
I take it
Like-
that's where Takaru shows up.
Well, no, I don't remember, but I was gonna say for at the very least, we can probably take it as a given that Joe is getting Zudomon
In the next episode, yeah.
Yeah, so do it. At least do it after.
After that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's technically the end of an arc.
Yeah, sure.
Evolution.
Yeah, for the.
Oh, gosh. I can't stop yawning.
No.
Just one more.
Just one more. That's it.
Oh.
You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Alright, well,
that'll make me go to bed. Don't do that. This was a better episode than the last one for sure.
it was certainly a better episode. I still think it's kind of weak, though.
Oh yeah, like it's like a 3 compared to the 2. Why are we here just to suffer?
Well,
Like there were a couple of fun moments, but like we said before, there's no stakes. Like okay, they can't have Omegamon in this instance. I can't use that, but they could have had Metal Greymon. and Digimon,
Yeah,
but
but no.
they just weren't arsed, I guess.
They just had to kind of forget they could do that until the script was like, oh, hey. Which is so wild because...
Considering last episode where they were like,
yeah.
here, have Garurumon.
Well, that's what I was going to say. And even in Mimi's episode, Metal Greymon turned up.
Yeah.
So he had no problem showing up when it was Mimi's evolution episode. But now that we're on Koshiro's, everybody forgets that they can evolve. Also, the computer also stopped working just because the script wanted to give the child character development.
Yeah.
I would not have minded the computer doesn't work thing if he wasn't still looking at the thing every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like
I know it's broken. Although I do that when my phone is dead. I keep and I can't get to a charger just yet. I keep picking it up and looking at it, forgetting that it's dead. So maybe that's a bit more realistic than we think. He is addicted to it, after all. He's forgotten how to think for himself.
And that's a good message for the episode. I like the message of the episode is not to rely on, rely on your own brain power, rely on your own, willpower. Remember to do things for yourself and not to automate everything.
Yeah. Get off the computer.
Touch grass.
Time to go to bed. Desmond said it's time to go to bed.
No.
Aww.
You're nearly there. You can do this. Like it's a good message for the episode to have.
Am I frozen?
No. Oh wait, yeah, you are. I will fix you in a moment.
Frozen in tiredness.
Mm-hmm. Like the moral of the story, yes, very good. Execution, kind of mid.
Yeah, like I said, there's no stakes because we know they can get to the level of that bug. They just didn't.
Yeah.
Because
like
it's like they knew there was another evolution coming.
And here's the thing, right? I wouldn't have even minded as much if Taichi tried to evolve and Koushiro was like, no, we're too cramped in here, you'll bring the place down on us.
Or something like that, yeah.
Right? You could at least justify it that way.
That doesn't justify Lilymon.
Well, I was getting to that. Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't justify Lilymon not being able to, kick some ass, but... And because Lilymon's small, you can just do Okuamon bigger, Okuamon stronger. Swat her away.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say, and also She-Girl.
So, girl in the Digimon show, yeah, that's going to be weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, you could have done it all. And then once Atler Kabuterimon gets Okuamon up into into the open air, then Greymon's not risking everybody by evolving, and then you just carry on the episode as you do. There's
there's so many other ways to go about that.
Mm-hmm. And they just decided not to. They just decided not to. So I
didn't hate it as I was watching it.
No.
There were some things I was like, really? But it was fine when I was watching it. It's just when you talk about it, then you're like, oh yeah. Yeah, that was crap. That part was crap.
Yeah.
As opposed to the whole episode. But yeah, I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, I think a 3 is fair. I do think it's better than the Sora episode.
Yeah.
But
the what episode?
Yeah, fair enough.
We're Garurumon episode.
Would you stop? You're worse than Koushiro with his laptop. Mimi for favorite.
Purely for the bit in the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the, oh no, I'm in trouble. Nah.
Yeah, same.
Really?
Actually,
or are you just copying me to get this over with?
No. No.
Think for yourself, Meg. You're
Computer-
there the moral
computer.
of the episode?
Computer, who's my favorite character?
That's not how that works. There is no voice recognition.
Oh. I can't remember the name of the one on the phone. What's her name?
What, Siri?
No, the one on our phones.
Bixby?
Bixby. Hey, Bixby.
Don't wake her
What's
up.
my favorite character?
Don't wake her up. my phone lit up because of that.
I did. Cabatari Man.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
He was having a good fight.
Yeah. And he was a
So,
good boy
later
trying
on-
to get Koushiro to like think for himself again, and he was just a big sumo wrestler or like someone on like a stage play. Like
Yeah.
he's totally doing the oh yo
Yeah.
what's that? Dose.
Later on, when we count these,
Mhm.
like me giving it a Tentomon and to Cabatari
It'll
Man.
still count as Tentamon.
No, so I mean, will they be this? Oh yeah, that will, the new one will count as Tentomon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it will just like amalgamate all the Digimon, the evolution chains into the same,
Yeah.
just to make the scoring easier.
Yeah.
Um,
So they're the same character.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you need a break?
No, if I have a break, I'll. No.
All right.
Let's power through.
Okay.
Unfreeze me.
Unfreeze you.
Please.
There you go. Okay, you have a head pat for that.
Carefully unlock me out. Ow.
Yeah, say head pats.
Do it so I feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cancel.
I know.
Closes faster.
Aye.
Oh, I'm a spooky ghost. Chat, what did you think of that episode?
Yeah, good. While I'm reloading Meg's avatar in here, you tell me guys what you thought of it.
Am I gonna load in as a teeny tiny?
No.
No. Am I gonna be gigantic?
Oh,
I am teeny tiny.
weird.
I have a tail.
No, you don't. Why did that all load back in like that? That's not how that's supposed to work.
There's 2 instances open.
That also shouldn't work.
No. The other one should have been closed. Close that again. For some reason, it only closed the model window,
Yeah.
not the main window.
Oh,
That's
that's weird. Oh, you keep an eye on chat while I'm doing this.
Oh, Desmond said now. Oh, is it okay to wank it?
You do that in your own time, please. Please don't be ranking while we're live. There we go.
My horn is busted.
Meg, you okay? You wanna sit down?
Maybe I should stand so I don't fall asleep.
Oh.
I'll
Imagine my fun if you were the one to fall asleep on stream.
just...
Imagine my fun.
You know, it happened once. Very briefly.
That you fell asleep on stream?
Yeah,
Oh.
back in the old house. I was sitting there, I can't remember what I was playing, but I zoned out into it. And I was already very tired,
Mm-hmm.
but I zoned out into it and kind of dozed off for a minute and then did the... and realized I was asleep. But I think there was only like one person watching, so... I didn't snore or anything.
Ah, well, that's always the bonus, right? If you're not snoring, you're.
I think I had just, in whatever way I was sitting, you know, because in that house I had that chair that's downstairs,
Yeah.
and it was just really uncomfortable. So I was sitting in a weird angle as well. So I just kind of went down.
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
It couldn't have been episode 30 something that Garudamon appears in 99. Because Vamdemon is dead by like episode 36. So it has to be
Had to be a bit
28,
earlier.
like episode 28, 29 or something. It may be early 30s, but I be like 32. But... All right.
Okay.
So final episode for
Jasmine
today.
said this episode is fun. I love how action packed it was.
There
was a lot of fighting.
Yeah, and I did it like again. Mimi and Taichi being like they're the best tag team and just helping each other out throughout.
They
the
could have
fight.
been a better tag team and evolved, but
The writer said no.
the writer said
It's not
no.
their fault.
It is though.
It's not. It's not their fault.
It is. They're totally sentient.
They did not. They did not choose not to evolve. Oh, hi, Koushiro.
Taichi would remember his bigger, scarier dinosaur.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So,
Like even this eye is doing the weird
I know.
twitch.
You're tired. I know. I know. I know. Wow, don't kick the
This
table.
is what we get for going to town.
Yes.
How dare we leave the house on podcast day?
I know. Turns Meg into a sleepy baby.
It does.
Alright, well, lucky. We're almost there. So.
15.
Alright. So, Zudomon this episode, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
So who else is going to evolve? Yamato's going to have an evolution
In the middle of it.
in the middle of it.
And
Or it will cut back and Taichi will. Because Yamato already did it in the other episode.
Oh, well, I guess we'll see. So, starting in 3, 2, 1. This is episode 15 of Digimon Adventure 2020. Let's go.
Faction. Oh crap. Wrong show again.
I mean, would that have honestly been better?
If Ghost Game started playing,
Yeah.
I'd be confused. Depends on the episode. Some of those episodes were fantastic. It's just the show as a whole just died out really badly.
With the same living among the holograms,
Yeah.
or, you know, that same intro.
Hologram ghostos.
What was the next time on Mon? I didn't,
I didn't see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just going through the partner Digimon, huh? Okay.
No, it's
Does
Polar
that-
Bearmon this episode.
Does that mean episode 16 is a Yamato episode?
Yes.
Are we getting Metal Garurumon?
Another 6 evolutions.
Yeah, another 6 mega levels, or another 6 evolution episodes, just to really hammer this home.
Mm.
And then we can just have mega levels fight for the next 50 episodes.
Yeah. Is that what happens?
Spoilers.
Mind if I open the window?
Yeah, sure.
Just a tad. As much as I have a hot water bottle on my back, it's warm in here. Like stuffy
I'm not
warm.
feeling it, but okay.
No, it's like stuffy warm when I breathe.
I'm not getting it, but go
No?
ahead.
Okay. not too windy out. We're okay.
It's not really a spoiler if we know the rhythm of the series.
Oh, sorry.
Careful. Sat down with authority there.
I did. That's called your legs not working. Technology. That Koushiro was one of those kids going, do you have any games on your phone?
Quite possibly.
He doesn't want to play with his tablet because your phone is newer technology. Ooh, I just realised that like a Capitarimon or Atler Capitarimon or even the other guy, figures of them would be horrific.
Oh, they exist.
I'm sure they do, but I'm sure they're horrific. Same with Bergermon. Bergermon's just so ugly.
I feel like Bergermon would end up looking like your Mega Bloks Charmander.
Charmander, yeah. Oh, if that thing had teeth on the outside of its lips. I was gonna say something else. Bergermon's tail is the Shito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
I'm clarifying for chat.
Ah.
Is it she or she chi?
She.
She chi?
Shito.
Rishi?
Yeah.
Okay. That's because you're not able to be a leader.
You just have to sit back and look important. Come on, don't enable him.
Gomamon is like, yeah, sure you are. Sure, Jan. Ah, the live chat broke on my phone.
Oh, Mammon.
Where's the chat?
Is Yoshino in this episode? Is she sick? And Yukidarumon? Yep, Zudomon's Iron Hammer of Lightning.
Didn't they meet Yukidarumon already?
No.
No.
You're thinking of 99.
99, yes. Mammothmon? Is that its English name?
Yeah.
I suppose Mammon is a bit...
It's
son of the devil.
It's a bit biblical, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Sora's been frozen.
Which is his attack? Which Omnimon had that?
Hi, Ben.
I don't think Omnimon had a...
Oh no! Wow.
Oh wow, Sora's dying.
Yeah.
I don't think Omegamon ever had marching fishes. What is the Japanese name for marching fishes? It's quite a mouthful from what he showed.
Marching fishes.
It is not. He said something else.
No, he's saying marching fishes. Would you like me to rewind?
Not right now. I thought I heard him say something Yuki, something.
No. No, marching fishes.
This is music from Lord of the Rings.
Stock music, maybe. Oh. They did cut back to Taichi.
Yeah. I mean, they were cutting back to those guys walking up the hill.
Are we in the Gear Savannah? Mimi, what have you done?
Mimi and the Kiwis? They're Kiwimon, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Our favorite Digimon from Survive.
Mimi found the Kiwis. We're running in the right direction.
They realized they put her like in a cowgirl outfit and went, we have to do it at least once. That's exactly what happened there.
Oh, she's just got that disease from Frozen. Where's her true love? Give her a kiss. It is Yoshino. Sora's Yoshino.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's not just random digital sickness. This is like, we saw her get attacked and...
Yeah, but it's the... Oh no, I suppose it's not her evolution episode, so never mind. Whee!
Rex, that you?
He's just having fun, that's all. What was it I wanted to edit his voiceover?
Oh. I don't remember now.
It was something from one of these shows.
Hmm.
I mean, it would make sense with him as well. Digital frozen sickness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we ended up talking about the I Love You Too bit.
Yeah.
Somebody in their harem.
Yeah,
Was it Liberator?
he
No.
had a harem, yeah.
Yeah. Not sure how people's legs don't break when they throw themselves down like that.
At the very least, their ankles should be sprained.
Mm.
Especially Joe.
Well, yeah.
Feel like he's made of paper.
Very smart of Joe to climb down before the rockets get launched.
Mm-hmm. This episode is going very fast compared to the other one.
Yeah, all the Digimon, like, well, except maybe Yatagaramon, they
Hmm.
all call their attacks in English.
Hmm.
Oh, I just remembered something about this episode.
Oh.
Spoilers. I can't tell you yet.
Something fun, something terrible,
Fun.
something... Okay.
Something we can have a joke or two about.
I was kind of hoping he'd lead them to the water and they'd like disintegrate in the water. I don't know why they would, but...
Oh no, he just keeps going. I was really thinking, oh, will he land and the cliff will break
Yeah.
underneath him or something, but...
Stampede!
Oh no. We're not going to find Mufasa out there, are we? Or Leomon.
Leomon, yeah. He's the only equivalent, really, to Mufasa, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, we have Liomon.
That would be Simba.
Nah, that's Liol.
Oh, that's Lyle, yeah. They have stupid names.
They do. They really do. So, yeah, Liomon would probably be the Mufasa.
Hmm.
Leomon works too. I mean, you gotta kill
Who's-
something, right?
Who's the one in... Who's the one who had, like, the split personality?
Apollomon?
Apollomon.
Yeah.
He'd be a good Mufasa.
It's just some sort of lion. I'm not picky.
Well, it has to be, like, a brave, like, righteous lion.
That's fair. They all tend to be.
when they're not, split personality or
Yeah,
possessed
'cause
by
he'd
gears.
He'd be scared then.
So Leomon infested with the dark gears is just Scar.
Yeah. I mean, he turns dark.
Yeah.
So just change his mane to like fully black and.
I suppose we do have Mad Leomon for Scar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot he exists. That's what we were saying last time. That the Dark Leomon was a precursor to Mad Leomon.
That's right, yeah. Same color scheme, so yeah.
What do we do? Run away. Ow.
Be responsible, Joe.
For a second, I thought he was gonna say, "Our role is to be the leader."
Nice of Mammon to stalk them to let Joe have this moment.
Yeah. Started sliding fast at them like it has been this whole time. What was he gonna do if it didn't lift its foot? We crumbled the ground! Yay! Oh no, it crumbled for us too.
Down I go. Oh. Peekaboo. This is definitely more fun.
Yeah, I'm not hating Joe in this episode either. Did Joe say, or no, what did Yamato say there?
There you'll see smoke. We're under it.
Sorry. Why will you be turned into ice?
That's a broken coccyx.
Yeah.
Clever. You just made an ice bridge.
Hamon is also confirmed. Oh yeah, Desmond said Mad Leomon.
Oh, the precursor thing, yeah? We were using the royal we there. Like we were saying it was a precursor thing. Sub-Zero Ice Bridge.
It's so hard to take that noise seriously because it was on so many of your videos.
I do kind of expect the old stinger to pop up, yeah.
Please be useless so I can have an evolution. Yeah, he's so cute. When do we meet the cute doggo
Oh, soon.
thing?
Enjoy. He's so buff!
Yeah. Why is he naked?
He's so buff and naked!
Now he's Bowser. But why is he so naked? Does he not usually have more fur than that?
Nope.
Maybe it's because he just didn't have any there for a minute that it looked worse.
Oh, he's he's just super naked in the transition. Hugs!
Wait, isn't there an episode where he fights a pirate or something?
Oh, that's later.
That's later, okay.
But also, no hammer.
No hammer.
It's just going fisticuffs.
Does he have the hammer? That sounded like he hurt himself.
He summons it like Thor now.
Yeah.
Which, it's called Mjolnir, it makes sense.
Makes sense. Is he one of the hellfish?
Tong!
It should make that noise.
It should!
You committed murder! Yay!
He's so happy! And then we get a rainbow!
Yeah.
Not Vulcan's hammer, it's Hammer Spark. Yeah, this is how people would react if there's been no power for 3 days. They just...
It's quite funny how it's like, there's no power. The information is on our website.
Yeah.
But you can't access because everything's dead. That's modern stuff for you. Bergermon just said that to distract everyone so he wouldn't get given out to. Let's fly. Don't mention that again.
Aww!
Gomamon is so cute.
Ah, Gomamon's adorable.
What's happening? Taichi is walking upstairs? In the Cave of Wonders? So slippery. Are they in something's mouth?
Well.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
just forgot
they
this
just-
whole episode because that happened.
Did they just make it home?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, the Tanamon stole her hat. I didn't realize that earlier. Aww.
Episode 16 should be fun to see
Yeah.
in 2-3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
Oh. There goes my hot water bottle. He
What?
was running like a bug. He doesn't usually do that because he's always on 2 feet.
Yeah.
This and Mimi were probably the only perfects that felt deserved.
Yeah, Joe's is such a
Yeah.
Joe's is a like the start of this episode is kind of slow. But then like once
Got better, yeah.
the chase sequence starts,
Mm.
it really does pick up. Like
I just love the Mamon just sliding down the hill. That's great. Whee! Because he's doing that before they start fighting. So he's just going down for a slide. For the
yeah.
laugh.
I think I'd give this like a 3.5.
Yeah.
It's not like a perfect episode, but it's really well paced. I love the cutbacks to the other groups, so you can kind of see like what they're up to as this is happening. That's Mimi on the Kiwimon is hilarious.
Yeah. Mimi on a kiwi.
Kiwi Tashikawa.
What
Sorry, you were gonna say?
was I going to say? No, it's gone.
Oh,
Oh no. What was I going to say? Well, I was going to say Zudamon's my favorite character.
yeah, that's fair.
He's a
Just
good
because he
boy.
was buff and naked.
Not all the way.
Oh.
But
I mean, you were eyeing up Garudamon's body there.
I was. And that had pants.
Yeah. Yeah, technically Garudamon has pants. She's got pants now.
I'm not sure if they're pants or underwear.
Oh, they're just fuzzy leggings, are they?
They're like, are they feathered legs?
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
probably what they would be, because bird.
So that is an underwear with the belt and the.
Yeah. Like garters?
More like a chastity belt style.
Yeah, no, yeah, I thought the chase sequence was really fun. Joe kind of having to, forgive my phrasing here, but man up for an episode, is kind of overdue at this stage. Considering, like, he got his evolution in episode 7 actually because reasons. So this is a much better
Yeah, this one felt more like because he originally he was kind of like, don't come near me, don't touch me, don't even look at me, I'm trying to study.
yeah.
And it didn't feel like he was friends with Gomamon at all.
No.
And then he had this really quick change of heart that was just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So this felt more deserved. It felt more.
It feels like you actually kind of get the something of progression with Joe's character here.
Yeah. And he feels like he's actually friends with Gomamon.
Yeah. Oh, for
as
sure.
As opposed to just
Like
running out there going, "Oh no, you're hurt," or whatever
Yeah.
he did on the beach.
Yeah, like Gomamon bullies him and
Yeah.
but tries to prop up his morale at the same time, and Gomamon's a good boy. I think I agree with you in terms of favorite character, but I'm just gonna go for Gomamon and kind of cover my bases with everything, because
I mean, it's
all
the
three
same.
yeah, like all three forms were very yeah.
I mean, technically, we have the same favorite character.
Yeah, we do. We realistically we do. It'll all count towards a Gomamon vote in the end, but
You know, I'll give this a 4.
a 4.
Yeah.
Wow. 2, 3, 4. Look at your episode count
It
go.
didn't. There was no interrupting evolution that took over.
No. No, because like
It
when
felt like
Garurumon
it-
evolved, they cut away to
Yeah.
Taichi and the others,
Yeah.
and where
so,
Garurumon was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, so it felt like his evolution was the main one.
The focus of the episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, I'll give it a 4 for not ruining it with a Greymon or something.
Sora getting a digital ice virus that could just be literally burned away. How do you feel about that?
A bit weird.
Yeah. I mean, I
Um,
think I prefer it over Yoshino getting
Random.
Digimon flu or
Yeah.
whatever knocked her out.
Yeah, Digimon sneezed on her and she nearly died.
Like the time traveler who goes back to the age of the dinosaurs.
Or the aliens from War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Spoilers for War of the Worlds, I guess.
Oh, it's fine. We just killed them with water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that was Signs.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Signs, I guess. But I don't think anyone cares about that movie. I like it, but
I love that movie.
I don't. Yeah, it's a. I find for people it's an acquired taste.
I mean, you can kind of only watch it once.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a Shyamalan movie. You can kind of
Yeah.
only the twist only works once.
Yeah.
Um,
But I don't hate watching it again.
no, because you can kind of
No,
pick up
yes.
on things in the background and go, oh, okay, this was setting that up, and you can kind of look for
Yeah.
context clues,
Mm.
which is good. But yeah, so I mean, so we started off. It started off pretty weak. This set of episodes and built itself up.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the episode order. I know harsh and just getting reminded now that like they kind of make it home. At the end of this episode, or at least Taichi's side of the group does. How are you, like, what are you looking for now from this? Do you think like they
I
bring
have
Takaru
no
back
idea.
with them, or do we get Hikari involved more?
I
or-
told you, Takaru's dead. He only has a loaf of bread to protect him. That's not going to work. He can't evolve until he's friends with his brother or some shit. I don't know. What's his crest?
Hope.
Hope. Yeah, there you go. He has no hope right now. He's on his own. He's
Oh.
a 4-year-old alone in the digital world. He did.
But the whole getting home thing,
Yeah, that threw me.
right?
I didn't expect that at all. I'm wondering if real or hallucination.
Ooh, okay.
Well, not hallucination so much as
I get it. Yeah, like
something controlling.
illusion
Yeah.
more than hallucination. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kind of like when Frontier Kid went back as the monkey. The real
As
world.
Flamemon?
Yeah.
Monkey?
Monkey, not monkey.
I wouldn't have said monkey, but okay.
Show me Flamemon again. I'm picturing the right thing.
I mean, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, that looks like the.
He's kind of like Son Goku, but on fire.
But yeah, he looks like the Pokemon, the Chimchar evolution,
Oh, that's a bit much. I wouldn't have said that, but okay.
the middle one.
They only have one evolution, don't they? Oh, Chimchar. Sorry, I was thinking of the other actual fire monkey.
No, Chimchar into Infernape, right?
Yeah,
the middle
yeah.
one.
Monferno.
Yeah, that's the one he looks like.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of the fire, water, grass monkeys.
Oh,
Simisear.
Simisear.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my bad. I was thinking of them. Sorry, not Monferno. Yeah, Monferno's a good shout. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Was there No Snow Greymon this episode. Yep. Yeah, there was no like Greymon variant, which is good. Which is good. There should be less of those. Anything else really kind of stand out to you, or?
No, I'm more worried about this going home thing.
Oh, well, where's your thought process? Talk to us about that.
Like, are the other kids gonna go home from the next episode?
Right.
Also, are they all gonna be back there?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like you said, are they gonna drag the little kids into it?
Right.
Or is it a case where they go back to the digital world because they have to help and the two little ones follow them?
So, I'm not going to spoil anything.
I know.
But I am going to say this.
Yeah.
I remember what happens next. And I know one of these episodes in particular is going to make me very angry.
Oh.
Or at least it did in the original viewing. And I am very curious if I still feel the same about that episode on this viewing. Enough so that I will invoke something that we said has to act explicitly warranted.
Okay.
If the episode plays out like I remember it doing, I'm invoking going below 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hate this episode.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, I hate this episode.
I'm looking forward to it purely for your reaction. Won't be sleeping through that.
It's gonna be, it's
Better
gonna
warn the neighbors.
It's gonna be an Executioner, but backwards.
-6.
Yeah, -5 stars.
Oof. Okay.
And that was something we said we could only invoke when it's especially warranted.
Yeah, like how Executioner got a 6 purely because.
Yeah.
And nothing else could get a 6 after that.
Yeah, we've never gone below 1. 1 has always been our threshold. We've never gone to 0.5 or anything like that. If this particular episode plays out the way I remember it playing out,
you think you will?
I think I'm gonna have to invoke it.
I'm so curious.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, and it's gonna take 3 weeks to get there.
Yeah.
So I'll forget that you're gonna be angry and get a fright.
Yeah.
You better warn the neighbors. That
I won't like.
You're not actually committing murder. You're just watching a show.
Anybody who was here for the original 2020 watch-alongs and viewings each week and the original reviews, you know the one I mean. Do not, please do not spoil it for Meg.
Do not spoil it.
Please.
No, I'll kill you. As angry as they're gonna get, I'll get that angry at you if you spoil it. Oh, I'm actually really struggling here. Shall we?
Yeah, so let's do the ranking. Mom died in that episode. No. No, I feel like I would have to give Meg some sort of trigger warning ahead of time for something like that.
Was it Shuji? Did he turn up?
Could you imagine? Because Survive was actually meant to
It should
have come out in 2020.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if there was some weird crossover, and because
They
the
found
game
a
got
lot one
delayed,
and Shuji came in and just started kicking it.
Yeah, there's some weird crossover that's meant to hint at Survive, but because the game got delayed another 2 years, everyone's just left going, wait, what was that?
Who's that guy?
And then it's a video game they'll never play. Sure, I raided into somebody on Twitch yesterday.
Yeah.
And they were playing Digimon Masters Online, like the online MMO. And they were one of the ones who
Blah, visual novel.
not blah visual novel, but they were caught off guard by how much of a visual novel it was.
But they were told how much of a visual novel it was going to be. That wasn't something that should have caught anyone by surprise.
Yeah. But it's actually impacted them wanting to go back and get the other endings.
That's weird.
I'm like, but I do agree. Survive should have some sort of, like the Zero Escape games do, like a flow chart where you can pick back up from a location.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to go all the way back.
No, because your evolutions are and your roots are dependent on your like bond with Agumon or whatever.
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
Okay, well, the first one there is easy. I don't have any 2s yet.
Yeah, so that one drops here. Then, the
3.
King of the Insects. Where would you like to put it?
Attack on the Fortress is Gorimon?
Yeah.
And the weird friendship montage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it was a better episode than that.
Okay.
But that part was the most memorable thing in this show so far.
The friendship montage?
The weird friendship montage. Him seeing them from miles away, smiling and waving while they're running for their lives. Yeah. That will stick out in my mind forever.
So,
But this episode is better than that one.
Oh, so it is going above?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were going to leave that where it is just based on that
based
scene.
on that,
Yeah.
no.
It's like, this was a better episode, but this stands out more, so that can stay where it is, you know. And I'd have, you know, okay, I get the logic, you know, I get the reasoning.
And put it under
Oh, it's a 4, yeah. So,
under Lilymon Blooms.
yeah, that's valid.
Because we stand Mimi.
We do.
This is a Mimi house.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Ooh, right, so for me, the...
Steel Solid. What did we watch that said Solid Steel? There was another version of it. Was it a clip? I don't know. But I remember going, hey, they wrote it the right way.
I think it was a clip. Might have been a clip or something, yeah. Then for King of the Insects... yeah, I will agree with you there. It'll go above Attack on the Fortress. And then... oh, that's the Ogremon Greymon fight. And then little Tyrannomon shows up. Ooh, that's a good episode though. There's lore, there's combat, there's honor, there's betrayal. There's a gamut of emotions in that episode.
It doesn't have a mammoth sliding down a hill.
No, it doesn't.
Or a buff naked Viking dog.
Seal
Thing.
Yeah.
I mean, seals are just
honestly,
dogs of the ocean.
It might be recency bias, but I actually do think I prefer this episode.
Yeah.
There might be a hint of recency bias, but in the moment, I feel this is a better episode. So that's what we'll go with.
Okay.
And that is everything. That is everything scored and ranked up. It's very interesting how different our our top 5 is very similar, but also very different. Compared to like 99, where we're everything's kind of in the same place.
Word for word is not what I was trying to say
like
there,
for
but
like.
yeah.
You know, we're very on par. There's like maybe 1 or 2 swapped around, but
Down the bottom, yeah.
But ultimately, like, these are much more varied, which maybe says something to the quality or something of this show, or you know, or the writing of this show, that we're kind of absorbing it different ways. Where
like you're absorbing it with like no surprises.
Yeah.
So you're able to look at it with a different kind of critical eye.
Yeah. Where you have to kind of take it on first time and how it kind of makes you feel in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas you know what's coming, so you can take in the lead up to it.
Yeah.
Like what we were just saying about signs.
Like signs, yeah. Yeah, so next time is going to be 16, 17, and 18, and that is going to be on... it won't be on
It won't be this week because we only have one Liberator stream this week on Thursday the 28th.
Yeah.
The week of the 4th of November, I am on call for work.
Yeah.
So we will be returning to the adventure anime on December 11th.
That'll be 99.
And
so
then
this will be...
So there will be no more 2020 reviews until the 15th of December.
Okay.
Which is... It feels insane.
3 weeks.
I mean, we were saying we might do one on the Sunday after the con because I'm not on call that weekend. I swapped it.
Yeah, it depends on if our guests are going home that night or not.
Yeah.
Which I think they are because I think they have work on Monday.
Okay. So there might be one on the 8th, but card subject to change.
Yeah. Assume that it's not happening unless we
we
surprise
tell
you with
you.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I presume we're not back until the 11th unless we're able to tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
So on that note
then we had a comment on Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
For today. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull the comments now, and we'll switch swiftly over to our mailbag. Do you want to catch up with chat there? Is there anything?
Let me see.
I see a lot of Desmond.
No Snow Greymon this episode. Best character, Marching Fishes. Mam up, you mean? He has pants now. She has wing blades now.
No, Zunamon very clearly does not have pants. Like somebody shaved an Ikakumon.
Well, they did. AJ became the critic murderer, I guess. You mean Max Steel?
No? I remember that show, but no.
Poor Manny? Who's Manny? Desmond said pain. Oh, because of,
Gonna be a long, cold Christmas without the podcast.
Aww. Nintendo Switch. Why Nintendo Switch?
So we have our comment. We have a comment from Justin on episodes 10 through 12.
Oh, and there's an ad.
Well, if you're... Right, that doesn't work here either. If you're subscribed to the ads, go away.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So anyone not caught off by the ad break,
you get to hear Justin's comment.
Yeah. So Justin said, so we're getting the perfects, or, and this is nothing new, because in 99, adults were fighting perfects in the early stages of the season, like Monzaimon. Hey, AJ, remember how Mirai made Monzaimon sound like the end-all and be-all in Cyber Sleuth? And, oh yeah, like there was the weird quest where she wanted to summon the ultimate evil, and it was a Monzaimon.
I mean, the ultimate evil being something adorable.
Yeah.
It makes, perfect sense. It's kind of a trope.
An Andromon who actually gave them a run for their money. But this time we have a Tyrannomon and a Metal Tyrannomon, and he was kicking ass because he's perfect. Taichi decided to stay and fight, and I'll say it's nice seeing Metal Tyrannomon get flipped.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Yeah. I said this before, the scene of Metal Greymon appearing with his eyes glowing makes for a damn good screensaver on your PC. Yeah, it's like a desktop wallpaper thing. Yeah, it's a good image to have. Metal Greymon was like, yeah, I'm a perfect too. Never paid attention the first time, but I noticed that Metal Tyrannomon's missiles are pretty much a palette swap of Metal Greymon's Giga Destroyer missiles.
Their titty missiles are the same?
Yeah.
Are they both titty missiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's come out of his hands, but...
Oh, yeah.
And AJ, theoretically, 99 Taichi's Metal Greymon should be able to use Giga Storm as well. It depends on if Giga Storm has always existed or if it was created just to give this one something new.
Yeah, it depends if it was real.
Giga Storm has always...
If it was real.
if Giga Storm has been an attack for Metal Greymon since its inception, then in theory, yeah, 99 Taichis should be able to use it. Then it will save the Liberator comments for Thursday because we'll be doing the comic then. And Desmond commented on episodes 45 and 46 of the podcast. Desmond went back in time 300 odd episodes.
Wow.
Which is actually kind
How
of...
was the past?
Actually kind of insane that this is
What
344.
What year would that have been?
Actually 2020.
Actual 2020, yeah.
Yeah. But it is kind of nuts in a sense that I was covering... Like, we're up... This current broadcast is episode 344. But on episode 45 and 46, I was covering the Yamato and Mimi episodes. There's something weird about that.
Yeah.
So Desmond says, the wolf didn't need to be there. Nay. On AJ? What? And then on the original 2020 episode 12 review, if you think about it, this is a 99 reference, except they didn't want to save Andromon this time. Also, Gardramon should have been Mimi's second partner.
Yes.
And then Desmond has a comment on Thursday's episode, which we'll read now because we won't be back for a while.
Yeah.
Saying that Devimon may have gotten better, but Edamon could have one-shot him. What's worse than the touch of evil is an Ogremon in your body. Yeah, this is the end of File Island, and Patamon finally evolved. I hope we see the Net Ocean next episode. Cool. So then we're caught up on the mailbag until we get to Liberator on Thursday. Yeah. And...
It was just Giga Blaster.
It was just Giga Blaster?
Giga Storm is in Metal Greymon's reference book.
Oh!
Japanese pronouns reference with the name part. That's what that comment.
Oh, okay.
I still don't understand, but I'm half asleep, so...
No. Okay, we don't have any new memes for this.
Me and Lady Leomon were cursed by that
other Agumon.
humanoid Agumon.
Oh, that's actually kind of cursed as well.
Yeah.
Minoru.
Her Labramon tail looks like it comes out of the back of her neck. Like it's a ponytail rather than a tail.
Well, I can see where it starts. Like, it does start up here and swish around with the ears, or... Yeah, that's kind of cursed.
Can chat see it?
No, I didn't I didn't share the screen. On our Discord, if you go to the Digimon art thread, you'll see what we mean. So guys, we're gonna cut and run from there.
Because Meg's gonna collapse.
Yeah, basically. Everyone say thank you, Meg, for suffering through this for you. And we will be back on Thursday the 28th with Digimon Liberator Chapter 8, Part 1 and 2. So we're finally going to be caught up on Liberator.
Yay!
Woohoo!
I don't know why I put my hands up. I can't do that. Can I jump?
Hey! Jazz hands.
Kinda.
Alright. So. So thank you for being here, everyone. We love you one and all.
Love you.
Mwah. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you back on Thursday for card game shenanigans. Look after yourselves.
Yeah.
Have a great week ahead. And oh, and for anybody celebrating at the end of this week, because we won't see you, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Bye for now. I am thankful for you.
Yes. We love you.